Ahlan wa sahlan kwa mara nyingine mtazamaji, na karibu tena katika kipindi chako cha Arocho Live, ambapo hii leo tunakuja kwako Kenye kutoka Casavera Lodge hapa jijini Nairobi, barabara ya Ngong. Na shukran sana kwa usimamizi wa Casavera Lodge kwa kuhakikisha kwamba tunakuja kwako moja kwa moja na wao kuweza kutukaribisha hapa. Na basi ni furaha iliyoje mtazamaji, niko naye kocha mkuu wa timu ya Gor Mahia, Andreas Spier. Nadhani nimeatamka vizuri. Coach, welcome to Arocho Live.
Thank you for the invitation. Thank you for having me, and I'm happy to be by Arocho Live.
Now, Coach, this is your second time in Kenya.
Yes.
Many would like to know who is Andreas Spier.
Andreas Spier. So, I'm just a football person. I love football. I'm in this business since I'm six years old. Football is my life. For my qualification, I can say that I have the highest qualification possible, which is the pro license, the UEFA pro license, which I did with the DFB, with the German Federation. It's a long way. It's a long way. If there is interest, I can explain how long and how hard the way becoming a pro license coach is.
Well, I think it will be for the interest of our viewers, because there are times in Kenya we've been having issues with the qualifications of the coaches who come into the country from Europe. And then there was another issue about the qualifications, the certificates from Europe compared to certificates that are being provided here in Africa.
So I can say that it's you have to study, you have to have knowledge, and there is a progression and a follow-up of this licensing, getting the coaching license. So very important to have qualified coaches, which can give the knowledge further to the players.
Okay.
You go through B license, C license, B license, A license.
That is UEFA?
Yeah, this is UEFA, and, and the highest is the pro license, which is the highest level of coaching. You can be in the Premier League, in Bundesliga, or Ligue 1.
Okay. Now, let's move a bit in your journey in Africa. The first time you came to Kenya, you were technical director, and after some time you left. Many wondered what happened to Spiers. How did he leave? Why did he leave as a technical director of Football Kenya Federation?
No, it is very simple. I had a contract of 2 years, and then it came a very good opportunity from China. I was in China after Kenya. So I finished my contract in Kenya. I was free. So I chose to go to China and working for a Bundesliga club, which was Eintracht Frankfurt. So I was the technical advisor for a big region in China, which is Zhejiang is the name, with 58 million people. So I was working there and doing promotion of football and developing of football in this region.
Coach, let me take you back a bit. There's a time you also had a stint in Rwanda, APR Rwanda, and there was some academies you handled in Rwanda. How was it in Rwanda, and how do you compare Rwanda football to Kenyan football as far as the infrastructure is concerned?
It's absolutely an interesting question. I went to Rwanda. I worked also for the biggest club in the country, APR, Armée Patriotique Rwandaise, APR, from Kigali. I worked there for 8 years, but also for the Football Federation in Rwanda, Ferwafa. It's an interesting development in Rwanda. They built a lot of stadiums with artificial ground, which is bringing the quality of football to another level, to a higher level. So compliment to this achievement.
Okay.
There.
So you came back to Kenya.
Yes.
This is Gor Mahia.
Yeah.
What do you think of Gor Mahia? Because there's been some sort of a dip. There's a time that Gor Mahia was doing so well. They won the league for consecutive times. Then there has been, as I refer to it, as a dip. What do you think of the team currently?
The name Gor Mahia is a big name. It's a tradition for Kenya. This is the first I have in my mind. Secondly, I want to say that we are a team in a reconstruction. We have many young players. We try to bring them in the team, to give them the debut in the Premier League, the Kenyan Premier League, and it's also the time where we are banned from transfers. So we have to accentuate the development of youth.
Okay.
So we are doing this regularly now.
Coach, you've talked about the suspension from FIFA. Yeah. As somebody who's traversed the world, you've been to Rwanda, you've been to China. What do you think are the effects of the suspension? As a technical man, what are the effects of the FIFA suspension to Kenya?
I just can talk as a football expert. It is not good what is happening. We have to bring back the football in the country. We cannot let a full generation of footballers get lost.
Okay.
Also for our spectators, also for our fans, we have to bring back the football. One of the important things is to follow the regulation of FIFA. FIFA is the world international responsible body for football. We have to respect them and their decisions.
Okay.
Of course, adapted to the Kenyan football, let us say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coach, you're a German.
Yes.
You're born in German. You're born in Romania. But kindly explain to us, you're saying you're German, yet you're born in Romania. Because there's a question I'd like to ask you, more so for the World Cup. Perhaps when we'll take a break, I'll get to know more about your passion about Romanian football and of course the German football. Now, mtazamaji, tuko na kocha mkuu wa timu ya Gor Mahia. Kama uko na swali, pendekezo ama wazo, wakati wako ndio huu. Tuwasiliane kupitia Facebook, wale wa Twitter tuweze kuwasiliana, na wale wa YouTube tuweze kuwasiliana, manake tunakuja kwako Kenye katika kipindi hichi cha Arocho Live. Tuko na kocha mkuu wa timu ya Gor Mahia, Andreas Spier, ambaye anasema kazaliwa Romania na kwa sasa uraia wake ni wa Ujerumani. Tunazama tunazuka na mengi zaidi. Anatarajia timu gani itatamba kombe la ulimwengu? Na je, swali, Mjerumani atatamba? Unajua Mjerumani amekuwa kisuasua. Tunazama, tunakuja muda usiokuwa mrefu. Usikae mbali.
Sana nakula chips.
Oya, pesa hapo nyuma. Oya, bda, pesa yako. Oya, lipia Ronaldo pia wewe.
We, chanchi yangu usiniweke.
Tulia.
Wow.
Unadondoka mwana fika kana.
Ni game ya mwisho, multibet ingiane ama ichomeke. Swali ni, utadondoka?
Katim kena melizwa, shukisha!
Dondoka visimpo na Odibets cash out. Wekelea bet, dondoka anytime. Odibets, bet extraordinary.
Ndio manake.
Karibu tena mtazamaji, na haujakosea. Uko ndani ya Arocho Live, kipindi chako cha udadisi, kipindi ambacho huwa kinamtafuta gwiji wa michezo hapa nchini Kenya. Hii leo ni bahati iliyoje. Tuko naye kocha mkuu wa timu ya Gor Mahia, Andreas Spier, ambaye anatueleza kuhusu safari yake kikandanda. Ametueleza alikuwa Rwanda, akaenda China, amerejea Nairobi. Lakini kabla kumrejelea coach, nisome rafa 2-3 hapa ambazo zinakuja. Jamaa anasema Wisborn James, good job. Asante sana, keep up the good work. Chalo Wood game. Jamaa anasema hapa Arocho, we really love our coach. Sisi kama watu wa Kogalo. Huyo ni Brian. Kudos coach. There are a lot of fans from Gor Mahia. Arocho, tell the coach that there's a team called FC Leopards. We are waiting for him. That is Shikobe from Kakamega. Shikobe is saying that there's a team called FC Leopards. Have you heard of a team known as FC Leopards? Okay, let's proceed. George Dami says, Arocho niko hapa Kibira nafuatilia sana. That is George Dani. Ahmed Mohammed is also watching us. Tom Otieno from Dallas is watching us. Thank you, Tom Otieno from Dallas. And many other viewers are watching us. Keep on bringing the questions. Kama uko na swali, pendekezo, ama wazo, anything you'd like to ask the coach, this is the time. Now, coach, let me take you back a bit. The first time, as I said earlier, you came to Kenya and you are our technical director.
Yes.
What were your achievements? And what can you say generally about Kenyan football as far as our infrastructure is concerned?
Yeah. One of the biggest achievements was to educate the coaches. We built a structure of educating the coaches, and I think at the moment there are over 2,500 coaches which are getting the coaching license actually from the former federation or just after the coaching courses.
Okay.
Very important is the development of the youth. So we try to create academies, we try to create center of excellence. We try to form national teams, even under 15 national team, under 17, under 20. These are big achievements, and we have to follow up and to continue to do this development, and not as a short term, as a long term.
What are the shortcomings you came across, coach? Because we are still lacking a lot of stuff. Our infrastructure, our pitches down there are not that good. What did you really face when you first came to Kenya?
One of the biggest problems as a coach which want to play football, it's the quality of the pitch.
Okay.
Also, I wish to have correct referees, competent referees, without making any apropos, but just to have quality also in the referee area. The pitches, if a pitch is not cut, it is not leveled, has the holes, you cannot play one-touch football.
Okay.
So let us think about it and increase the quality of the pitches also.
Let's proceed to your country, Germany.
Yes.
Germany has a history of winning the World Cup.
Yeah.
1990. It took 24 years before they won the cup again. 1990, 2014.
Yeah.
Are we seeing another 24 years? Do you expect to see Germany winning the World Cup this time round?
I hope not. I hope it will happen earlier, to not wait so long. But if we analyze the performance of von der Mannschaft, this is the name of the team, die Mannschaft.
Von der what?
Yeah.
Von der Mannschaft.
Mannschaft, yeah.
Mannschaft.
Yeah.
Oh, that's German now.
That's German now.
Okay.
So if we follow and analyze, we had the majority of times under the first four.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's a great achievement to win the World Cup, and we want to come back and win it again. I hope it will not take 24 years like before. After this, long wait, it was of course a restructuring of the youth development and then starting programs and the development programs for youth, and so the quality come back in German football.
So you in a nutshell, what you're saying is that there's hope that German might do it in Qatar.
Yeah, Qatar is around the corner, so I hope that we will win the World Cup.
Before we wrap it up with Gor Mahia, coach, you speak more than one language. You speak 5 foreign languages. Yes. You speak English.
Yes.
You speak French. Polo Francais. Moi, je m'appelle Monsieur Fred Arocho. Je parle un peu français. Comment t'appelles-tu?
Je m'appelle Andreas Spier.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. So that is French.
Yes.
You speak Italy.
Yeah, Italian.
Italian, yes. You speak, of course, English.
English, German, Romanian. Also,
Oh, good. Now, I want you to look into that camera and tell the 5 different nationalities that you are on Arocho Live. Let's start with English.
With English.
Yes, there.
This is Arocho Live.
That is English.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is English. Yeah. Yeah. So now, wir sind bei Arocho Live.
That's German.
German.
Good. Visible Arocho Live.
Wir sind bei Arocho
Arocho
Live.
Live. Good.
Yeah. Suntem la emisiunea Arocho Live.
That is
This is Romania.
Romania Santama.
Suntem la emisiunea.
La Misuna Arocho Live.
Yeah.
Okay, Romanians, you've had that. Okay, proceed. Italy now.
Italiano, noi abbiamo Arocho Live.
No mi llamo Arocho Live. Go on.
Ok. French, c'est la émission de Arocho Live.
Merci.
Nous sommes ici
Merci.
à Arocho.
Merci. Now, coach,
Oui.
Gor Mahia.
Yeah.
I still have a few questions for Gor Mahia because this season, my personal opinion, I might be right or wrong, I'm not seeing much of Gor Mahia winning the league. That's my opinion. And there's several matches that has been having issues.
Yeah.
There's a match you played against Tusker just the other day.
Yeah.
The officiating in Kenyan soccer. Let's talk about the prospects of Gor Mahia winning the league and of course the officiating, because that has also been an issue.
I just comment before, no comment about the referees. There were 2 controversial situations in the match.
Okay, coach, let me rephrase my question. I don't want you to comment about the referee. But what do you think about the standard, generally, of officiating at the moment?
I think everyone of us, coaches, players, and also referees, we have to go to the next level, to prepare better, to be more competent, and very serious in what we are doing.
Okay. So you're just calling upon the referees to be serious?
I said also the coaches and the players.
And everybody.
Yes.
Even us journalists, we should be serious.
Absolutely.
Okay. What are your calculations? How do you see Gor Mahia at the end of the season?
We try to get the best place possible with the team. Now there are many points to the leader, to Kakamega Homeboys. There are many points, I think 11 or something like this. So we are concentrating. We changed the objective to the second, to the third place, to be in the first 3 teams there. Could be good for the situation now with the restructuring and with the young players. I think it's very positive to be under the first 3, but we don't say no if it's more.
Okay. Coach, once again, thank you very much for honoring our invite and talking to Arocho Live, because many people perhaps they don't know much about Spier. And of course now, once we've had this talk, many people know about. And what do you think of our national team? We've been having issues. Currently, we're not featuring in the continental assignments, but the overall view of Kenya as a national team.
I think we have talented players and competitive players in Kenya, which we already proved with Olunga, Wanyama, Timbe, and so that we can be very competitive in the international area. So I hope the suspension will be over and soon we will have activity with the national team, and the talented player, the strength of Harambee Stars will be there.
Okay.
And I wish all the best then.
Okay, before I sign out, Coach, perhaps I read some feedback from fans. Arocho, mko juu tukutane saa 4 usiku. Huyu anaongea kuhusu upande ule mwingine, safi kabisa. Arocho na kucheki na coach. Niko hapa Moyave in Nairobi. The guy is talking about, he's admiring the coach. He also feels that you're a good coach. Someone here from Ethiopia, watching you live from Ethiopia. Samuel is in Ethiopia, he's watching us. There's a guy saying that watching live from Webuye town. Arocho, good job. Yeah. Coach, why is Gor Mahia ain't performing? We are tired of draws and losses. This is Crispin Olo. He didn't say where he is, but he's concerned about the performance.
The statistic is saying something else. We just won a lot of matches. We have only 2 draws.
Okay.
And 1 loss. You can have, since I'm here, I mean.
Okay.
Of course, we want more.
You're improving.
To improve, yeah.
Thank you very much, Coach, and all the best with Gor Mahia in your next assignment, playing against Tusker.
Yes, the back-to-back match against Tusker. Yeah.
Okay. Na mtazamaji, huyu amekuwa ni kocha mkuu wa timu ya Gor Mahia. Anaitwa Andreas Spier. Anasema timu ya taifa Harambee Stars bado kuna uwezekano mambo yatakuwa sawa, na anasema kwamba Gor Mahia watatamba msimu huu. Manake sasa yuko Gor Mahia. Shukran za dhati kwa wote tu ambao wamefanikisha matangazo haya, wakiongozwa na mkuu wa sakafu Ken Himan, ambaye namuona kule nyuma anapiga mouthing sana. Ken Himan nakuona, na kikosi kizima tu ambacho kimefanikisha matangazo haya. Na basi hadi wakati mwingine, shukran za dhati kwa kuweza kuitizama Arocho Live. Sadakta, tukutane wakati mwingine.